How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today is a very exciting day, as right here are my PSA submissions. Yes, it is another episode of PSA submissions. Many of these submissions, for the first time, are cards that I have pulled on camera and uploaded to this channel. We have, I believe, over 30 graded cards from PSA to look at today. If you haven't seen the previous video, do remember to watch it after this one. As you can see, there's the PSA logo right there. Enough of the intro out of the way, let's get right into it. Card number 1, which is, not sure if I pulled this on video, but it is a Paldean Fates Charmander Shiny Rare. And the grade of this card is a Gem Mint 10. Starting off with a banger, our Shiny Charmander shall get a Gem Mint 10. That is awesome. I wasn't sure how to feel about this card when I pulled it. I do remember, I believe, it might have had a scratch, but I guess that wasn't enough for PSA. We've got our first Gem Mint 10 of the video already. We are back. I actually just adjusted the lighting as I realized it wasn't very easy to see the cards. Now the lighting above head isn't... Ooh, I just hit the microphone. The lighting above head is not on, so you should be able to see the cards a lot clearer now, as of course these slabs are quite reflective. And I'm going to pull the second card out now, and it is one of our Pokemon Center promos. This was definitely pulled on camera, and it is the Iron Thorns Pokemon Center promo for the Iron Leaves box. And this Pokemon Center promo shall get another Gem Mint 10. Alright. Simple promo, but in the future they may be a lot rarer to come by, so if you have the opportunity, getting them graded is a pretty decent idea in my opinion. Let's see what's next on the agenda. Okay, and it's our other Shiny Charmeleon. I know for sure I had to have pulled this on camera. We have Shiny Charmander and Charmeleon. We do not have the Shiny Charizard. We do have another card in here that will be really cool to see. So hopefully we will see it. And this Shiny Charmeleon will get another Gem Mint 10. Sorry if I just hit the microphone. We are starting with 3 Gem Mint 10s to start the video, which means we're just the Shiny Charizard away from a complete Gem Mint 10 set here, which is really nice, and I'll probably have to start looking into that. Moving the box away here to avoid spoiling any grades. Now we'll have it right there so you can still see it. I for sure cannot see the grades as I'm pulling them out now. And we have the Japanese Shiny Ditto. I know for sure I pulled this on camera. I believe this was the first time I opened anything regarding Paldean Fates. And our Shiny Ditto friend also gets a Gem Mint 10. Look at that. Another Gem Mint 10 for the collection. We are starting 4 for 4 on 10s today. I do have some very special pulls later in this video, so if you're enjoying it so far, make sure you show your support by liking and subscribing. We still have some really cool cards to get through, including some that I haven't pulled on camera, but because I bought them on eBay or whatnot as collectible pieces. Pulling out our next card here. Okay, so this is Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking in Japanese. I for sure pulled this on camera, though I actually don't know if that video was uploaded yet. It may be one of the videos to come in the following weeks, as I have had a delay on a few of them. This Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking, also a Gem Mint 10. We are starting 5 of 5 for our 10s today. That is awesome. Curiously enough, I'm wondering if that whole box is 10s now, and PSA is kind of spoiling it for me, so I'm actually going to take the second box here and see if there happens to be a 10 in here. Just to be sure, I will pull off the first card that I can manage to tug out. Being very difficult though. Sorry. Let's adjust the camera back. And it is one of our 2 Clives. We have pulled 2 of these on camera, hoping to get 10s from each. And this special illustration rare Clive from Paldean Fates is also a Gem Mint 10, meaning we start 6 and 6 on our Gem Mint 10s today. That is awesome. And another great card for the collection. Hopefully the other Clive can also hit a 10. That would be sick. I know we have 2 of that card. Moving on, we'll go back to this box. And we have our Japanese Penny Special Art Rare. I know we also have pulled an English one on camera, which should also be in this box. And this Penny shall get another Gem Mint 10. Look at that. Gem Mint 10s all over. Not going to be any surprises if every card's a Gem Mint 10 today, which would be cool, but I've got my doubts. We will probably find some lower grades somewhere in the video. I am going to start drilling through these, as I don't think we're all here for the top. We're here for the pulls. We'll move on to, what is this? A Rescue Board Ultra Rare. I'm not sure if this video has been uploaded yet, but if it hasn't, it will be coming very, very soon. And this Rescue Board Ultra Rare is another Gem Mint 10. Look at that. I've not seen any of the grades before the filming of this video, so these are all blind reactions. We have yet another Gem Mint 10. That is what? 8 for 8? Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 for 8 on Gem Mint 10s. We are doing so good so far. Moving on, we have our Qianpao EX Ultra Rare. This is one card that I know we have pulled 2 of. If you haven't seen that video, we happened to open 2 boxes with the same exact pulls, which means we have 2 Japanese Qianpao EXs. And the first one is a Gem Mint 10. Look at that. 9 of 9 on the Gem Mint 10s. We are drilling through it today. That is awesome. Moving on, we have Bianca's Devotion in English. I'm quite positive this was uploaded. Yeah, pretty cool trainer full art. I like a lot of the full arts more than their actual rare special illustrations. Bianca's Devotion is our first Mint 9 of the video. That's a shame. This would have been a cool card to have a 10 of, but you can't win them all. I think we're doing really good so far, and that shall be our first 9. Bianca's Devotion. Not a bad card to fall back on. I think it could have been a lot worse. Ooh, this is the big one. Oh man, do we want to do this one now? That is a good question. This is a Charmander illustration rare. Now the reason why this one in particular is big is because if you haven't seen the previous PSA video, we have pulled both Charmeleon and Charizard EXs and had them graded, coming back PSA 10s. The hope was that this Charmander, which we did pull on video, it was one of my first videos ever, this Charmander could come back a PSA 10 so we could have the full 151 collection. In fact, I will save that one for last. We'll have him sitting right there, and we will move on to the next card. The next card to get graded, I don't know if this one was pulled on camera, is Erica's Invitation from 151. And Erica's Invitation will officially be a Gem Mint 10. Look at that. Another big banger. Heck yeah. And just like that, I believe we are 9 of 10 on our PSA 10s. That is an awesome start. Definitely a better start than the previous video even. We're having an even better haul today. We also have more cards to look at than before, which is very exciting. And, ooh, here's another promo. Up next, we have Mew EX from the Ultra Premium Collection. We opened, I think, 3 of these on camera. This was probably the best one, which is why I had it submitted. If this comes back at 10, we will have both the English and Japanese version of this card at 10. And the Mew EX, boom, got it. Gem Mint 10 on the Mew EX promo. That is awesome. See what's next. Ooh, another promo. This is, I mean, in one way, you could consider this a complete set. We have the Shiny Charizard EX from the Paldean Fates 10 promo. And this Shiny Charizard EX will get the Gem Mint 10. That is awesome. Technically means we do have a completed set of Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard, all in the 10s. It's not the special illustration rare, but we just haven't gotten to pull that one yet. And I think this is a pretty good, like, it's a good consolation prize, is what we'll say. It's the next best thing. That is awesome, though, that we were able to get all 10s across the board for those 3. That is really cool. And let's see what's next. Okay, English Penny. We pulled the Japanese one. That one got a 10. Now we have the English version of Penny. And the English version of Penny is also a Gem Mint 10. Gem Mint 10s across the board. As you saw with Bianca's Devotion, we will not be perfect today. However, you know, that's why it's still a blind reveal. I'm happy to say that so far the video has turned out incredible. Plenty of Gem Mint 10s on some excellent cards. And I think I'm going to take another card from this second box now. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Our Mew EX from Paldan Fates. And this guy will get a Mint 9. Ooh, that is a tough one. However, we do have 2 of these cards, so there's still another chance at a Gem Mint 10 of the Mew EX from this set. Very nice card. Hopefully the other one will hit, but like I said, it's a blind reveal. They won't be perfect every time. Sometimes they just won't cut it. Let's move on to our next card here, and it will be the ultra rare Mew EX from 151. I believe we have pulled this one on camera. And this Mew EX, right back into it, another Gem Mint 10. That is awesome. We are stacking up on the 10s. And moving on, we have our Fluttermane promo. This is one I would like to get a 10 on because it is my favorite Paradox Pokemon. And it's just a really nice card. The Fluttermane will not hit the 10. It's still a Mint 9. Mint 9s are still great. They're just not perfect. Bit of tough luck here, but we'll take it. We've got our next Mint 9 of the video. We've been doing so well. You know, those are just... they're expected to come. Moving on is an interesting one. We could have gotten this graded sooner, but we didn't. I'm not sure if I actually opened this on video. But this is a Jolteon Master Ball Reverse Holo, and it comes from the only Japanese 151 box I opened. And this Jolteon is a Gem Mint 10. That is huge. I actually didn't know that this card was valuable, the Master Ball Reverse. I had to look in my bulk for it because I didn't know. I could have gotten it submitted a previous time, but I didn't. It was in the same box that we pulled the Mew EX that is now graded a 10. That was in the previous video. If you haven't checked it out, watch it after this one. We won't spoil everything from that video. But that is awesome that we were able to get a 10 on this one. If you guys are enjoying the video so far, and you want to see the rest of these, want to see future PSA submissions, keep us going by liking the video, and of course, subscribing. Here is Koraidon EX, a hyper rare. I don't think I pulled this on video. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, I pulled this card while watching the Super Bowl. And this Koraidon hyper rare is a Gem Mint 10. Look at that. Another great 10 for the collection. Our Super Bowl Koraidon. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Ooh. I'll actually do that one next. Let's do another one from this pile, as we are almost finished with the box on the left. On to the right, here is another Mew EX. It would be a shame if we got 2 9s for the Mew EX. I'm hoping we can get at least one of these out of 10. And this Mew EX special illustration is also a Mint 9. Oh, that is a bummer. We have 2 Mint 9 Mew EXs. Still a great card. Still a very valuable card. That is a shame. We got duplicates on the wrong grade. That's alright. We're still having a very successful video so far. In fact, I'm going to do another one from this box here, and it will be our Tulip Special Illustration Rare. I doubt I pulled this on video, but I might have. If I did, it would have been one of the very first videos. This Tulip Special Illustration is a Gem Mint 10. Awesome. That's a nice card. That is a nice card to get at a 10. We'll actually do another one. We'll do 3 on this side before moving on to a very cool card on the other side. Yep, good idea. We have our next 2 151 Special Illustration Rares on video here. This one, I'm for sure we pulled on video. It is the Alakazam EX. And Alakazam is only a Mint 9. That is a bummer. But that doesn't mean we've missed out on our 151s, because we do have what I was saving on this side, which is Venusaur EX. Not sure if this was pulled on video, but here he is. Venusaur EX is a Gem Mint 10. We now have the Charizard and Venusaur. We are just short with Blastoise at a 10. I'm actually not sure if I'll end up keeping this one. It could be a good trade piece in the future. That is what I do with some of my cards, but either way, a very good, valuable card pulled at 10 here. That is awesome. The 10s are stacking up. I believe we're capping off the box on the left with an Ivysaur illustration rare. Not the biggest illustration rare of the set for us to open. That is the Charmander right there, which I will probably save. We'll do it right after this one, actually. Why not? Let's not save it for the end. Make people watch the full video. Here it is. Ivysaur illustration rare is a Gem Mint 10. Hopefully Charmander can follow suit. That would be perfect. Charmander. Here he is. This is one of the must-get 10s. We absolutely want a 10 for this one, as that completes a very special set for me. Charmander illustration rare. Oh, that's brutal. Mint 9 on the Charmander. It's alright. We've had a lot of hits. We will still be able to try and get a 10. It just won't happen right away. Fortunately, we will only have a Mint 9 for the Charmander for the time being. But I will push to get the completed 10s of 151 Charmander line. It is just down to this box now, with one card in particular that is very special. I'm excited. Here is our Iano promo. I'm pretty sure I've uploaded this video, but if I haven't, then it is one that is coming soon. But here is our Iano promo. Very nice card. Wow. Near Mint 8. That is a shame. Still a very pretty card. Like I said, they won't all be perfect. That is a shocking one. Near Mint 8. That is tough. That is certainly tough. Moving on, we have a Prime Catcher for Ace Spec. Just, I'm pretty sure it's just a valuable Ace Spec that I pulled, so, you know, you want to get that graded. And that is a Mint 9. Okay, back-to-back on non-10s. You can't be perfect with them all. There's still one very special card, which could literally be at the end of this box. Moving on, we have our Litten illustration rare. I definitely should have this uploaded soon. And, oh man, Litten also a Mint 9. That's okay. You cannot win them all. Ooh, up next is a very important one for me. We'll do it now. Very important. If you've seen videos on this channel, Walking Wake EX, this was the last special. This is still the last special illustration rare we have pulled. I was so happy to pull it. It was my chase card of the entire series for the Japanese and English of that set. And our Walking Wake EX will lock in the Gem Mint 10. That is awesome. Exactly what we wanted to see. Such an awesome card to see in person. If there was any card I wanted from that set, which was Paradox Rift, if I'm not mistaken, for English, that was the one. I believe in Japanese, it was called Ancient Roar. And moving on, we have our second Clive. The first one got a Gem Mint 10, and the second one will not. Just a Mint 9. That is okay. We did at least get one Gem Mint 10 for Clive. I saw my big one, my big card. I'm going to set that to the side. A bit of a spoiler with the back. Hopefully not too much. Ooh, here's a cool one. Our Pokemon Center Mimikyu promo for Paldean Fates. And Mimikyu is a Gem Mint 10. Look at that. We have a Gem Mint 10 Mimikyu. That is a nice one to get. Second to last one here is our second Xian Pao EX. I believe the first one was a 10. The second one will also lock in the Gem Mint 10. That is awesome. And now for the big reveal of all. I have purchased a Japanese basic Charizard Holo from 1996. I believe this is from what is technically the expansion set, which makes this the second oldest Charizard card in existence, only behind the normal first Japanese set, which is like their base set first, which I believe the only difference is it's missing the rarity, the star. That's it. I'm pretty sure that is the only difference in age. Both released in 1996. This is older than any English Charizard in existence. In our... we're not expecting perfect here. It is definitely not a perfect card. It was purchased for about $200. It cost $15 to grade in bulk, like this. So, the closest comparison in value is a 7. The minimum we want is a 7, as that's about fair value. An 8 or more would be huge. We're talking hundreds of dollars in difference. Of course, not a really big deal, as it's not like I plan on selling this card. But in terms of what I paid for, money back if it gets a 7 or higher. And our Charizard Holo, the big reveal of the video, is... there it is. Near Mint 7. You wouldn't think we'd be excited about a 7, but we are. This is still a very valuable, very rare card. It is just... when you go and look for these cards, you see a lot of 1s and 2s and 4s and 6s. You want at least the C grade, and we were able to lock it in without paying a premium. And there he is, Near Mint 7 Charizard Holo. That is awesome. I'd say, overall, we had a really good haul. In fact, before we conclude the video, here is our massive pile of Gen Mint 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 of what I believe is 31 submissions ended up hitting big. That is a great ratio. That is a phenomenal ratio. And I am happy with the turnout of this video. You guys enjoyed seeing the grade reveals. Make sure you like the video to show your support, and subscribe so you can see future videos to see what may be submitted to PSA next. I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.